She has first serve just after 3 o'clock here local time. Thanks for being with us. Happy Thanksgiving to you. That's a tremendous dig there by Farrell for the Demon Deacons. Tracked down by Penn. Back row controlled by the Blue Devils, and that's Keefe with an opportunity. Nice job there at the net, tapped over. Starting on the outside today, she will serve as the Demon Deacons receive. And that's Keefe with an early point. Member of the All-Conference USA Tournament team in 2022. Then Rice was in the American last year and now playing in the ACC for Maruska. You'd have to have everything go right almost.
Right, yeah. You get into a rhythm and then that rhythm gets disrupted and you got to find a new rhythm, and so it's just kind of ebb and that flow of not allowing yourself to get into that solid structure.
That is going to be out.
Well, Duke's really sharp on offense, and they're putting the ball in a good spot most of the time for their setter to have 3 options offensively. And they're putting the ball in good spots on Wake's side, making them scramble.
Wake Forest will be back home on Friday, an afternoon match against top 25 foe Florida State. Oh, wow, what a wonderful job there, the dig. I believe it was Penn who got a hand on it. To one knee there, Godshall. The setup, net at the net is Richardson. In the middle, slapped over by Elo. Elo got a piece of it. Richardson found the corner.
And again, nice in-system flow here. Rachel Richardson hitting it off of high hands that she's way more interesting to talk about anyway.
Nice ball again. Boy, Keefe has come to play today, hasn't she?
She has. She is letting it rip, and she is all business today.
Service opportunity here for the junior Baker. Baker has 34 service aces this season. Nice ball on the return there by Richardson.
We're trying to get some other people involved so that all the pressure's not on her shoulders tonight.
Nice job at the net by the Demon Deacons. They were there as they met Williams, and met Williams again. Another opportunity for Williams. Goes over the block this time and drops it down to the floor.
How the team is working, and it can be really overwhelming, but she never seems frazzled. She always seems very calm and composed, and does a really good job out there in her first season here of the Blue Devils. Nice
adjustment coming in there by Maruska. Blue Devils, though, were there. Now Wake chased down by Farrell. Maruska gets it over with the right hand. Swinging through, dropping it down, Brianna Goss. On the Blue Devils, and otherwise what has been a pretty comfortable first set. That's floated over. Oh, nice job at the attempt at the dig, but a big swing off of the Grace Penn into the net off the back row. Keefe tried to cut it. Carrie Keefe. Tapped down as it was blocked. Goss in the middle. Look at Goss's numbers on the season. There's another service ace for Duke.
Kind of got caught almost like behind, losing the vision of the ball, and then caught her off guard.
And that will wrap up what was a pretty convincing opening set for the Blue Devils, a 7. I said, what about the broadcast crew? She said, sure, come on by. Let's talk a little about this Duke offense as Wake, oh, nice job there by the Blue Devils, who were scrambling but are unable to get the point. Wake out early here. All right.
Well, off-season is great because you can really, one, you get a lot stronger in the weight room, and a lot of times incoming freshmen just don't have the same training program that they do in college. They did in their clubs and their high schools. So just getting that strength in that right back, middle back position.
The jump serve, boy, the bottom just dropped out on that. Tipped over there by Penn. Keefe down to a knee. The freshman blocked at the net, and the Demon Deacons.
That ball hit by Taylor Williams.
You know, just hitting off that kind of different surface. And how that builds your abilities, your legs, jumping.
Absolutely.
Keefe pushed it over. Set up from Bellows. Big swing there by Maruska. Blue Devils got a piece of it. A block at the net by the Demon Deacons. Nice adjustment by the freshman.
For a side.
That was a tough ball there from Penn on the serve. Ingram controls. Keefe. Joust at the net. It's going to be a Duke point.
She's got quite a tough serve here as well.
She's got 23 aces coming into play today. It hung in the air after it was met at the net. Nice job off the back row again by Ingram. Keefe cut it down, pen to pen for the...
Let's give them that second chance. She's been doing a nice job for them.
Dropped it along the back row.
It's such a great venue to play in, and good atmosphere in here, so always fun to play some volleyball in Cameron. It gets raucous.
Wake down 7. It's that presence at the net for the Demon Deacons again. Wow, Keefe.
She is so accurate with her shots.
20th time this year she has at least 10 kills in a match. Blue Devils at the net with the block. Now it is, and again, a situation where Duke was serving for the set, and Wake Forest now trying to cobble the way back into this one. Touchdown again, though. Who else? The freshman, Taylor Williams, continues her scintillating afternoon. Hitting over 300 in that set as they came
in, firing on all cylinders.
The Blue Devils here on the attack. On service receive, and it's a nice job to cover that back row. It's been a big day for Ingram, double-digit digs for her.
Carrie Keefe and Taylor Williams, and how could you not when they're producing as well as they are? But it's nice to see spreading the offense around a little bit more and getting Ngazi Elo involved.
She got involved there, a Blue Devil block, also in the vicinity, Richardson. Forrest claims that rally. The Blue Devils, the freshman, that is one off of her season's high, which was set against the Tigers of Clemson earlier this year. Duke there at the net with the block. Goss. Penn looking for another assist. Crawford crushes it. Off the top of the net. Swung through, and that is Crawford.
Well, Duke really has not gotten their middles involved much at all this entire match, so I would just go and commit block on the outside. If they set the middle, give them the kill, but majority of the time it's going to Taylor, so go ahead and just park yourself out on her. And such a well-trained middle, being available to your setter, and then nice connection by Grace Penn.
Olivia Frankie scores. Oh, that one does drop in. And trying to dink it over again or dump it over again. Oh, and that is Crawford with another point. Paige Crawford. That one had some funky English on it for Elo, didn't it? And it's dropped down again. That is Grikovic.
This is where they need to keep powering through, play some clean, efficient volleyball here, and not give Wake Forest any easy points if they want to finish strong.
Crawford, almost automatic. 10 kills for Richardson. So 3 Blue Devils in double-digit kills today.
More talent with the next recruiting
We
class.
haven't really
too.
talked about, they've got a big-time recruiting class coming in here to Durham.
They do, yeah. Ranked in the top 10, I believe, and so that's just going to be some really exciting new faces to add to this. Not make any unforced errors or mistakes here.
That floated over. That was sort of mano-a-mano, wasn't it? Oh, nicely done place down there.
That's who you want serving on match point.
Had 2 aces earlier, back-to-back. Down the line she goes. Maruska with a little bit of frustration being released there, perhaps.
Woo.
Double digits for Sahara Maruska today as far as kills go, 10 of them. And it will be the Blue Devils with the winner there. Sailing in, Rachel Richardson, the senior. And Duke staves off Wake in the 3rd set. They get the sweep today as the Blue Devils now 4-11.